Hi, and welcome to my SDI Project 2 screencast. I just wanted to go over the script real quick with you guys. I did it on Wizards and Dragons, and I'm going to just go through. We're going to do one battle today. Basically, it's a battle between Wizards and Dragons, so Merlin is the wizard of choice. He is going to fight the red dragon. And as you can see down in the console here, it goes through the steps of the battle. Dragon hit points going down, some stats, and here I display if you play more games. It keeps track of all the games won and it displays it right here. My biggest challenge was getting my story to fit into the flowchart. Once I got the story in, I found I needed to rework the code so that each function gave back the proper return value to match up with the flowchart said it should return. So honestly, that was probably the hardest part of it. There were a couple of coding issues. I got through those, figured out a different way of doing it. Whether it's right or wrong, not really sure, but it works, so hey. For me, I found that the procedure as well as the loop functions went the best. They all were okay, but those ones I nailed almost first shot. Working with the story of Dragons and Wizards, it's kind of fantasy. It's not, you know, blah blah everyday stuff, so that was kind of fun, and I tried to put it into a game format so that it was a little bit more fun to run and work with, and I had a blast. I actually had to stop myself from editing so that I could turn in the project because I kept wanting to change this and tweak that and do that, so just all in all, great project. Honestly, the only previous experience I've had with anything like this was a little game that I wrote a lot of years ago when I was working on a TRS-80 doing basic programming, and they were, you know, just basic if-then statements. You'd type in the answer. If the answer was right, woohoo! If it wasn't, and it looped back and asked you again. With this degree, I really hope to get into mobile game design. So this project, going with the game format, I really got a wake-up call as to, you know, all the stuff that has to happen in a game. You know, you got your characters and you got your values and you got this function and that function, and before you know it, you're adding function after function after function just so that you can keep going on the storyline. And I guess, like I said, that was a real eye-opener as far as what's involved in making a game, and this was just a little twiddly thing, you know. So fun, but I can see it's a challenging road ahead.